This very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
The 1-1. High in the air out to center field.
You're scoring. You're scoring.
Ramirez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Digging in now, Coleman, red. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The 1-2 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Racing back, the right fielder at the track, the wall, and they take the lead. It's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 24 home runs for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Stepping into the box, Coleman, red. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Come on, big guy.
Drilled down the line. Speared on the dive. Hats off to that one. So the error winds up not costing him as they lead. Now batting, Juan Martinez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So put another 0 on the through 5. 5 innings complete. The Trash Pandas on top, 2-0. Coleman, red, will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. 0-1 the count.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Lookouts posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Adam Hamill gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Rich Thomas closes the door for the save, his 30th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of Minor League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the... Now at the plate, Coleman, red, and their runners at the corners now.
Coleman, red.
Has a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That is it. There you go, left side.
Settling in now, Cito Francisco. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a step off.
Go now, come on now, one time.
Now he'll step off.
Right here. Let's try, let's go right here.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of this game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ramirez.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Coleman, red. He drew a walk his first time up.
Red.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Lookouts lead it 2-0. Digging in, Michael Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Coleman, red. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Red is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Now at the plate, Cito Francisco. He went down on strikes last time up. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. A dive, but he's back. Red is off of first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Coleman, Red, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Come on, let's get one. Your pitch right here. Your pitch.
Here comes the first pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Go hard,
left move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no errors and 2 men left on. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Chattanooga jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Vladimir Gutierrez earns win number 7 on the season. Henderson Hurtado pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Rich Thomas records the save, his 31st of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to the show. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Chattanooga Lookouts. Digging in, Coleman, Red, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Red. Hey, here we go, here we go.
Comes set, now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cito Francisco, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Hey, let her fly right here.
And he'll step off. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. At the plate, Brantley Bell. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Bell.
Heading out toward shallow right. Red will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding in, TJ Friedl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
TJ Friedl.
The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Relay, here we go. Relay.
Red is there, 2 down. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Coleman, Red. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2-1 the count. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
There you go. You're going 2.
Around first. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third with a triple.
Talk about auspicious beginnings. That's the way to start an inning, folks. Drives it into the gap in right center, and you see when it rolls to the wall, he puts it into another gear and legs out a triple. There are a lot of ways to score from third with no outs.
So digging in now, Cito Francisco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco.
The 1-1 home. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row, and they finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and striding forward the designated hitter, Pierre Allegri. Hit the other way out toward right field. Red is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready once again. Coleman. Red already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
All right, looking for your pitch here. That's it right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Striding into the box, Ozzie Negrete. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Red is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ibandel Isabel. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ibandel Isabel.
Hey, 2 out here, 2 out.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Wyatt Strahan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance. Coleman. Red. He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
In there, now the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bat. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
No errors. They left 13 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league. Hunter Green has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front.
Stepping up now, Coleman. Red 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
1-2 now.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Let's go, right here.
That's a foul ball, and this inning is going to end on a poor bunt attempt. Yikes. So striding in, Coleman. Red 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down.
Hold on, hold it right there.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cito Francisco. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a step off.
Yeah, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Weak grounder back to the mound.
Come on,
He'll throw home with it, and they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. So the error winds up not costing him as they leave the... At the plate, Coleman, red.
Number 15. Coleman, red.
First pitch of the at-bat. Up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Cito Francisco. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. The 3-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. At the plate, Coleman, red. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled off. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Rocket City Trash Pandas took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Oliver Ortega earns his...
A minor leaguer hears from his agent. In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the Garrett Williams, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Maggi trying to get there. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Batting fifth.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ray Cabbage.
Heading out towards shallow right. Red is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Coleman. Red.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-0 the count.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabbage has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So stepping in, Coleman, Red, and their runners at the corners now.
Coleman, Red.
One time, here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Trash Pandas lead it 2-0. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Michael Quintana, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Relay, here we go, relay.
Red will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now in the box, Coleman, Red, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Hard hit ball to short, right to him. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Into the box now, Reggie Elbert. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Red has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Pensacola jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never. Phillips earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. It's baseball. It's the show. Standing in, Ben Rortvedt. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Stepping in, Coleman, Red, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Maitan stands at first with 1 out. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. We've played an inning. Still 0-0. The 1-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Red is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Coleman,
right
Red.
Coleman, Red.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that is off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Now to the plate, Brendan Lund, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, scooped up, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Coming to the plate now, Coleman,
The right
red.
fielder, number 15, Coleman, red.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, come on.
Hey,
big
what a
dog.
great
Get your
pitch right
pitch.
there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. 5 innings complete. The Trash Pandas on top, 4-2. Standing in, Derek Hall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Derek Hall.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box,
right
Coleman,
fielder,
red.
number 15.
He'll look to bounce back after
Coleman,
striking out his last time
red.
up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready now, Brendan Lund. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Ready.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Left side.
Come on, beat
And
out,
the
beat
throw
out,
to
beat out.
first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Rocket City Trash Pandas came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jacob Rain gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Gerardo Reyes wraps it up for the save, his 40th of the season. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Rocket City Trash Panda. Cesar Alvarez, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters on the
Let's go, beat
season.
it out. Come on, come on, come on.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In now, Coleman, red. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The right fielder, red.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left.
Come on, dig. Go hard,
And,
go hard, go hard.
oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Now that's popped up. Encarnacion is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Cutler, as he'll look to bring home that time from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the runner back. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So striding forward now, Kevin Kreese comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping in, Pedro Diaz.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So much of this game is situated. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Coleman, Red.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder Michael Quintana. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Red moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box, Ben Rortvedt. No hits to this point. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Coleman, Red.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
All right, 1 time.
The 0-1 on its way.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh? There you go, let it fly.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Reggie Elbert. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Red in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Blue Wahoos wrote an The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's come. Cole Stapler will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time. Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Batters out, it's fair. Hey, come on now, big dog.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Rory McCann.
He loses him on ball 4.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Fielded cleanly.
On the back, on the back.
And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, we all know that errors happen, but...
Stepping up to the plate, L.T. Tolbert looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lyons ranging into the outfield. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Coleman, red. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. A 1 count, here's the pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. Maitan rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Right here, on the back.
He'll score easily as they extend the lead to 5-zip. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Compton. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Rory McCann. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Schaefer. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Relay.
Red is there, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Coleman, red, will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit.
Dig hard,
and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
And that brings up Mike Compton. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here.
There we go.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, L.T. Tolbert.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the...
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Joe Diaz.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Red is there, one away. Digging in, Coleman. Red, 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Red.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Trash Pandas lead it 6-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Chad Beckman.
The first baseman, Chad.
High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Coleman. Red, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in now, Trevor Larnach. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Trevor Larnach.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go.
One.
Gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
12 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Humberto Mejia will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Come on, big guy, one time. There you go.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Now batting, Cito Francisco, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, come on, big dog, stay hot.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message.
Batting fifth.
Hey, we got no one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Red is there to route number 1. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes 3rd on the flyout. Now at the plate, Daniel Haston. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Red is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and here comes the first baseman, Chad Beckman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that'll get down for it.
And they start the 3rd inning the way they finished off the first 2.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Coleman. Red. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
One out now.
0-1 count and the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the 2nd run will score as well.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring it.
There we go.
Now at the plate, Coleman. Red. He flew out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout.
Leading off for Rocket City, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Coleman, red. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul.
Hey, see it and drive it up.
Started to go around there, but he won.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Okay, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
And he fouls this one off.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it. Let's go.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
And he'll dive back in. A runner at first with no outs here.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's out number 1. And that brings up Mike Compton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Compton.
Here's the 0-2. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now.
The shortstop.
Settling in now, Rory McCann. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. He brings it in, and they have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 13-1 is the final lopsided score.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight we've got a digging in, Coleman, red, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8.
Red.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Joe Diaz. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits.
Diaz.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that...
Digging in, Coleman, red. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. He should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. A 1-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
The 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Pins has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, L.T. Tolbert.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Chris Gill.
Third baseman, Chris Gill.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Red is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first. Digging in to try it again, Joe Diaz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Coleman, red. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. On to the lawn and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 26 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Ready to take his hacks again. Coleman, red, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. Nothing in 1.
No one base. Let's go.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Second and third, 2 away. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Striding in, Brian Pins.
Now batting, the catcher, Brian Pins.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you can put some points.
Digging in the switch hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder giving chase. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall. At the plate, Chad Beckman.
The first baseman, number 2, Chad Beckman.
The 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit, 1 left. So digging in now, Coleman, red. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Oh and 1, here it comes. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Cutliff. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And the runner's breaking for third. Now he'll step off. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Very careless that time to get caught way out there with 2 gone, and the inning is now over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. The calendar has turned to September, and we're ready for baseball between the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Jackson. Number 54 gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip. 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
1-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. Ready for another chance? Geraldo Perdomo.
Shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season. Stepping up now, Coleman, red, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Red.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Nope, upstairs. Hey, way to lay off that one. Get out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Come on, ball, get on up. Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And another foul ball. The 1-2. Is a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are Striding into the box, Coleman, red. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Generals are on top, 4-0. Ed will settle under it to play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready once again, Matt Schaefer.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Schaefer.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Red is there and makes the catch for the out. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Chad Beckman.
The first baseman, Chad.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there, base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Into the box now, Coleman, red, and his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. This one pretty well in...
Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Jackson Generals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never waited.